So this is just a simple, oh, okay, Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with the Missguided haul. You can probably tell it from the title and also from the jumper that I'm wearing. I don't normally shop on Missguided. It's not somewhere I normally shop on, like I literally just said. But I'm going to blame this haul on one person in particular, and that person is Sophia. Sophia is one of my friends from home. I literally live at home. Don't know why I'm talking as though I go to uni, because I dropped out long ago. Sophia is one of my friends, and she bought something which then made me buy something, and then I ended up buying all these other things because I found more things on the website I like. But yeah, I'm here with the Missguided haul today. Like I said, I don't normally shop on there, but I found a lot of bits that I like, so I feel like there will be more Missguided hauls coming because I found a lot of things I like. Anyway, without me repeating myself like 7 times over, I'm going to get on with the Missguided haul. Okay, I'm going to start with the whole culprit of this haul. This is what Sophia bought. Saw it on her story. Literally had to get it straight away, however I couldn't because it was sold out. So this is part of the Sarah Ashcroft X Missguided collection, which when it came out, I heard about it, but I didn't even bother having a look at it because, like I said, I don't really shop on Missguided and I don't really follow Sarah Ashcroft, so I wasn't really that fussed about it. But then a few days after the collection was released, obviously Sophia then received her parcel, had this jumper, and I literally was like, oh my god, like, I can't even explain how much I needed it. I just needed it. So it is this, like I said, it's from the Sarah Ashcroft collection. So it's this grey one, and it just looks like a Ralph Lauren like jumper. So it's got a teddy on it, in a little hat, says USA on it, on joggers. This is literally so Ralph Lauren, like it's a joke, but I love it. It says Sports Club here, and then underneath it, limited edition. This is the medium, but I did also order the small. I'm a size 6 for reference, and I'm 5'5". But I find the medium actually works better because with this kind of jumper, I want it to be big, I want it to be baggy, I want it to be oversized, comfy, cozy. The whole of the not the Urban Dictionary, the whole of the English Dictionary. So yeah, this is the medium, which, like I said, I prefer. I think this was £25. I don't know why I said it like that. I was about to say £25.99, which is why I started to say it like that. I think this was £25, which is a fraction of the price of the Ralph Lauren one. So thank you so much, Sophia, for introducing me to this bad boy, because I'm obsessed. So that's the first item, and then the second item is actually what I'm wearing now. Again, I'm going to blame this on someone else. Amber Knight, I was watching her Missguided haul. It must have been on Monday I was watching this, but the haul came out a little while ago. But I watch things so much later than when they come out. I don't know why. But anyway, I was watching her haul, saw that she had this and was so obsessed with it. And then I was like, okay, if I order it with Alana's next day delivery, it'll arrive on Tuesday so I can film the haul on Wednesday. Perfect. So I am blaming Amber for this, and also partly Alana for the next day delivery, because I don't think I would have ordered it without that. But I'm so obsessed with it, so thank you everyone for that. It's like this like black fleece, and the smallest size they had it can you tell I'm getting excited because I'm jumping off my words? The smallest size they had it in was a size 10. Like I said, I'm a size 6, but this is actually perfect. Like, I'm so glad I got it in this size because it's so big. It's like this fleece. It does kind of remind me of like a school fleece, but anyway, it's a zip one, so you can wear it undone, but I wanted to wear it like this. It kind of reminds me of the SLA white zip jumper that a lot of people are wearing at the moment. Also reminds me of my black Copenhagen Zara jumper, which you might have seen in some videos before, and I love that one. So I quite like this, and it is honestly not only fleecy on the outside but also fleecy on the inside, so it's so warm and so cozy. I've just chucked it on with a pair of black leggings and you're pretty good to go, and because it's so oversized, it's just like the perfect fit. Like, I just love it. And obviously it then says Missguided on it, and I don't normally like things that say Pretty Little Thing, Missguided, Boohoo on them. Don't know why, just not a big fan of it. But this one I actually love. I love the font, literally I just love it. But I am going to move on to the third item now because I have been filming for almost 10 minutes and I've just spoken about 2 things, so let's move on. Oh my god, I got 3 freebies. I was about to say I got freebies then, but then I realised they're all 3 of the same one. So with this jumper, there was something in the parcel, and this is the only thing I ordered, and it's these 3. It's the Alien perfume, which I've actually never smelled before. Have you seen these new things as well? You like pull them up and spray them and then you can smell it. I've never actually smelled this before, but so many people talk about it, and that just hasn't worked. It just smells like perfume. Do you know like that generic perfume smell? It just smells like that. Anyway, nice little thing. Thanks Missguided for those in my parcel. Okay, I'm going to go with this parcel next. The rest of the stuff that I'm going to show you I haven't actually seen yet. It's obviously still sealed in the parcel. So some of the things I can't remember, and then obviously it's all going to be kind of first reactions. Okay, so this parcel, I did kind of 2 orders. So this one was a whole new collection, which is basically the biggest Sisters and Seekers dupe ever. Now, I don't really know how I feel about this. I'm kind of on the fence because I don't feel like it's good for Missguided to be copying Sisters and Seekers, especially as they're not a small brand, but they're more of an independent brand. But then also this is a little bit more of a lower price point for people that can't afford Sisters and Seekers items, and I kind of just wanted to try it out and see the quality, because Sisters and Seekers quality is so good, so I wanted to do a little comparison. So basically in here we have a lot of Sisters and Seekers athleisure street style sort of clothes. So if I just pop that down there, first off we have this, which I have just realised I got from the petite section, which I did not mean to do. So that's off to a great start. This is a white sweatshirt which says wellness, invest in your happiness on it, in blue kind of embroidery. Oh my god, does absolutely stink of fish though. That's revolting. Why does that smell like fish? It's not leather. Anyway, this is just like the little sweatshirt. If you know Sisters and Seekers, like if you watch their hauls or you follow them, kind of what they come out with, they have a collection called Invest in Rest, and also Wealth and Wellbeing, I think it's called. And a lot of these things have very similar names to that, which is very cheeky, and I don't really agree with it. But anyway, just in terms, like I said, I wanted to kind of see what it was like, try the quality. This says wellness. I've just said that, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I got this in a size 8 and it is absolutely ginormous. Like I said, it's in the petite section, which I didn't mean to happen. But yeah, literally just a simple white sweatshirt. I think you could get matching joggers with this, but to be honest, I can't remember. To be honest, they could be in the bag. I just don't know because I can't remember. So that's the first thing from that little kind of parcel section thing. Don't really know why I got it, to be honest, because I'm not a big fan of white jumpers, so I don't really know why I ordered it in the first place. But anyway, then we shall carry on with another white jumper, even though I said I don't like them. But this is honestly the biggest dupe for Sisters and Seekers. If you've watched my Sisters and Seekers haul that literally went up, was it last week or was it this week? I think it was the end of last week or the start of this week. It went live then, basically, and there's a jumper in that video which is what this is a dupe of, if that makes sense. So this is like a white quilted jumper, but it's like a rugby style one, and on it it says invest in your happiness, health is wealth. Now I do really like that saying, I do really like this jumper, but like I said, massive dupe for Sisters and Seekers, and after I ordered it I was kind of like, do I agree with that? And I'm not too sure. But like I said, if you're on a budget, this is pretty perfect because you can get like Sisters and Seekers alternatives but for a cheaper price, because I know a lot of people love Sisters and Seekers but their price range is just so, it's a bit too high, so I do completely understand that. So this is the next one. This I got in a size 6, but it is very, very big. I definitely wouldn't recommend oversizing in this one because, as you can see, size 6, my normal size, is pretty huge. And then somewhere in this parcel, we have the matching joggers, which are again quilted. But like I said, these are a really good dupe if you're looking for a cheaper option. So these are just some quilted joggers. Again, they're white. These are a really smooth, lovely material. They're just not as thick as what I'd say. Drawstring waist. Again, they say the same thing. Here it's kind of like a semicircle with a line within it, which I quite like. These again I got in a size 6. They're fleece lined, but they don't have any pockets on them. I don't know if I'd actually wear them with the jumper because I feel like that's quite over the top, and because the jumper's so big I'm not sure if it's just going to look a little bit like you're wearing a quilt cover. But maybe like separately, or if you've got the jumper smaller, I think it'd work. But yeah, cute little kind of CO-ORD loungewear 2-piece. Right, carrying on, I'm just going to get all of this kind of like new not wealth and wellbeing range, I can't remember what they called it, but whatever that range is, I'm gonna carry on with that and then we'll move on to the other things. Yeah. Oh my god, I've got 3 more of the alien perfumes. If I have got one in every single one of these parcels, I'm gonna have 12. Quick maths then, that was so embarrassing. Okay, that's, anyway, another 3. Okay, next up we have a t-shirt dress waffle embroidered. I kind of forgot I got this. Oh my god, this feels honestly so thick. Oh my god, so this is like a waffle t-shirt dress, but it's a very, very fine waffle. It's not a very like thick, it's not a thick waffle. Like it doesn't look like a waffle that's come out the waffle machine. It's very, very tight knit almost. But this is the biggest thing I think I've ever seen. Look at the size of this. So this I got in a size 6. Now this, honestly, is gonna swamp me. I don't really, this just isn't gonna work. From holding this up, I would definitely recommend 2 sizes down, probably 2 or 3 sizes, because like I said, this is my normal size, a size 6, and it's huge. But anyway, it's this white t-shirt dress. It says the same thing. I was about to read it out again, but it says the same thing. This is in a blue font, the same blue font as the white jumper I showed first, if that makes sense. This I think would have been a really nice dress, especially like a nightwear one, because it's a waffle knit. However, I think this is genuinely gonna swamp me. I think me, Alana and Sophia could probably all fit in this together and it would still be a little bit too big. So definitely size down with this one. However, quality and how it looks I love, but I wasn't expecting it to be this size, let's say that. Just to say for this one, feel like I'm in hospital. I feel like this is very much a hospital type gown. The colours and the fact that it's like waffle, I just feel like I'm about to be like wheeled down on a bed to go and have some surgery. And I don't know about anyone else, but I never want to have that feeling, so I'm not feeling this. And then lastly, for that little collection, I have a grey set. So this is a little very noisy. Let me get it out of the parcel. Let me get out of the bags and it'll stop making noise and we'll go from there. So this is a little grey two-piece. Let me just chuck the joggers on the floor a second. So it's just a sweatshirt and jogger two-piece. This one is, I was going to say this is grey. You can literally see, I was holding up covering the whole screen. You can see that this is grey. This again, I got in a size 6. But this on it says wellness, but twice. So one is the right way and one's like upside down. Let me just hold up and you can see what I mean, because I'm not explaining that very well. But yeah, simple grey sweater. I feel like these kind of tracksuits are very in at the moment, especially these ones with the embroidery on them. I've seen so many small businesses come out with them and they look so nice. So I feel like this is definitely on trend. So these are then the joggers. Again, they say the same thing. Obviously the same colour. They look quite a nice fit actually. I mean, they do look really oversized, but they look nice and tight on the waist and the legs, and then they kind of balloon out. And they say wellness again on them in the same thing. I was meant to say this at the start of the haul, I've just realised and I forgot. I am doing another stood up haul, which you can obviously tell. I will go back to doing sit down hauls at some point, but I'm just kind of loving doing them stood up at the moment. So don't worry if you don't like them stood up, they will go back to being sat down, but I like to change it up a little bit. Again, size 6, like I said, just wanted to check. And yeah, I quite like the pocket detailing actually. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little square stitching detail where the pocket is, and I quite like that. So anyway, that is that kind of whole collection. It came out fairly recently, so if the things are out of stock, they might be restocked soon, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's that little collection. And then we shall move on with this parcel, which is actually incredibly heavy, so I'm gonna have to like flamingo balance on one leg to try and rest it on it so I can open it. So first off, the first thing I see in the top of this bag is a little tote bag. Now a lot of these, not a lot of these things, but some of these next things that I'm showing are from the new Playboy Missguided collection. I know they've done several Playboy X Missguided collections, and this one I actually did quite like. A lot of the ones before I've not been a personal fan because I'm not like a big fan of the Playboy print, but these ones I actually think are really nice because they've kind of tied it in with current trends. So like I've said before in videos, tote bags are really on trend at the moment, and this one I actually really liked. I love the shape of it, like it's quite a wide bag. This is what I was hoping the Wednesday French Mercury bag in the Zara haul was going to fit like, if you know what I mean. If you've seen that, you'll know what I mean. So yeah, it's just like a really nice big wide bag. I feel like this is perfect. It says Playboy Lifestyle on it in green, and I think this green colour is really in the moment. Tote bags, like I said, are really in the moment. I have just hit myself in the boob. And also the font, that's what I was going to say. This kind of font, this style of tote bags are so on trend at the moment, so I feel like this is perfect. So I'm a big fan of that. And then I do have a couple more Playboy bits in here. So this again is a waffle, a white waffle thing. This is the exact same thickness of waffle. I can't find the opening. This is the exact same waffle as the waffle t-shirt dress I just showed in terms of like how thick it is. It's basically the same material. So this is just a nice big oversized sweatshirt. I feel like if you wore this with leggings or something tight, like cycling shorts or something on your bottom half, it would work. But if you were trying to wear baggy joggers with this, I feel like it could be a bit too baggy, if you know what I mean. But it says Playboy Lifestyle on it, and they're in 2 different fonts, which I really liked, and they're also 2 colours. So this is black and this is green, and I really like that. I like having 2 mixed fonts. Where is my voice going? Oh my god. So yeah, I really like that. I just like the font and everything. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of like Playboy as the kind of, I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not a big fan of Playboy, but I actually really liked the like design and everything. And then I will try and quickly find the joggers. Okay, and then these are the joggers. Again, I got them in a size 6, and they are matching. So the same material, just these, this is so noisy. I do this every time and I never learn. They're just these white waffle ones. Look like this. I mean, again, they do look really big. They have a nice like elasticated waist, but the bottoms don't look as tight as I'd like them to be. They kind of just go straight down. And then, are these matching? Because this says Playboy Lifestyle here, but this is not the same, like, the font isn't the same, and neither is the colour, which is a little bit annoying because I was hoping that it'd be the exact same as the top, but oh well, that's that anyway. It has also got a little drawstring waist, and it's just these little, where am I going with this? It's just these little joggers anyway. And then quickly I will just do this last, and then I'll move on to some normal non-collection items. Like I said, I got both colours in the Playboy jumper because I quite liked them. So these also did have matching joggers, but I didn't get the joggers, I just got the top for this one. So it's the exact same, I just got it in a green, and I definitely prefer the white now. I don't really know why I got this green, but it's green with like this really gorgeous like champagne-y pink colour on. I don't feel like the colours of the fonts show up as much online as they do when you actually get the clothes, but I think that's a beautiful colour, and then it's got black underneath. But yeah, I don't really know why I got this because I don't really wear colour, and I definitely would prefer the white to this one, so I don't know why I decided to order both. But they do it in both colours, and like I said, matching joggers, which will obviously be the same as the white but in this colour. I have just remembered some of the bits that I got, which I completely forgot about. I got a whole load of jumpsuits, and I'm so in love with jumpsuits at the moment. You can probably tell because I wear them all the time. And I've just remembered that I ordered like 4 from Missguided, and I'm now trying to find them so I can show you them because I'm so excited about them. Do you know what? I think that's just the best solution. Okay, so for these jumpsuits, like I said, I literally ordered like 4, and this first one is a chocolate brown colour, and we all know I literally love the Missy Empire brown jumpsuit. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'd have seen it on there. And then when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, Missguided, like yes, I'm just loving chocolate brown at the moment. So this is just like a slinky, kind of strappy, sleeveless, long jumpsuit. I had to get this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got this in a UK 10 because that was the smallest size they did it in. So it might not be super tight and flattering, but I feel like if you got this in your true size, it would look so nice. Just like a simple v-neck. It's like that classic slinky, why have I just gone so much out of focus? It's just that classic slinky material like Pretty Little Thing do. I mean, that slinky material, that is literally it. It's got adjustable straps as well, which I really like, so you can kind of make that work. It does look quite big though, so I do think this might be a little bit too big for me, unfortunately. However, if you're looking for a chocolate jumpsuit but you don't want to get the Missy Empire one, or you can't get it because it's sold out or whatever, obviously that one is long sleeve and it's slightly different, but still in terms of chocolate jumpsuits, Missguided have this one, and I almost screamed when I saw it on there. I was like, oh my god, yes. And then carrying with jumpsuits, I'm actually so obsessed with this Missguided haul. Like, I feel like I've got some really good things, like, not trying to toot my own horn, but like I said, I don't normally shop in there, but there's actually some really good bits in here. So this is just a simple, oh, okay, I didn't realise I got this as like a, is this shorts or what? Like, what? So this again is a little black jumpsuit, and it's like cap sleeves, and when I first got this out of the bag, I thought it was gonna look a bit like the one that Sophia Tuxted has from Sundarbe, and it looks so nice, but it's so expensive. And then I realised it's got like little short things, and this honestly looks like a little wetsuit or something you'd put your child in when you're on holiday in Corfu and they're gonna go snorkeling with the turtles, when they're going to go swim with the turtles. Like, I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's got all the stitching detail to look like a kid's Corfu holiday outfit as well. I mean, it might look nice on and styled up and stuff, it could look good, but I just wasn't expecting it to be shorts. But anyway, it's got a zip down the back, which make it nice and easy to get on, and this I got in a size 6. I just wasn't expecting this to be a short one. I love long leg jumpsuits and stuff, but I don't know how I feel about unitards. Like, I've not really ventured into that yet, but maybe I should for spring and summer, I'm not sure. Do kind of feel like if I put this on, I might look like I'm about to do the Tour de France, so I'm not too sure. Not sure how I feel about that. But then I got this, which is like, I don't know, this kind of reminded me of House of CB. It's again a jumpsuit, but this, wow, this is so, oh my god, this is thick. This is such good material. This kind of reminded me of like a House of CB sort of loungewear jumpsuit. Now this is very structured and fitted. I don't know how well you can see that, but like the waist part really goes in, and you can kind of see where your thighs would go and everything. Like, it's very much structured like that, which I'm kind of here for. So it's just this grey ribbed jumpsuit, long sleeve, little strappy sleeves which aren't adjustable, but I feel like when they're not adjustable they do look nicer, but then obviously they might not fit as well. And then it's just got this like cup stitching detail on it. This is very, how many times can I say very in a sentence? Should we try it? No. This is very much reminding me of House of CB, and I feel like with my grey House of CB cardigan, this is just going to look beautiful. And like I said, the quality of this is honestly so thick. I feel like this is perfect for loungewear because you don't need to wear a bra with it because it's so thick, and that's what you want the comfort. And this I got in a size 6, which is my true to size. I am obsessed with this. I think this is potentially one of my favourite things I picked up in the haul. I haven't tried it on yet, but if this is going to look as good on as I'm hoping it will, then this is going to be a 10 out of 10. I then got some jeans. These are from, again, the Sarah Ashcroft collection. Most of the other things that were like from that collection were sold out, because they did have some t-shirts which I quite liked, which had like the teddy bears on them again, but I don't really wear t-shirts, so I wasn't really too fussed about that. But these I just thought I'd give a go. So these are just some like denim jeans. They look like this. I think they're, yeah, they're mum fit jeans. They do look quite large and in charge. These are a size 6, but they do look quite wide. But what I quite liked about them is that they had the bum slash in them. Now, I liked the idea of it online, but when it actually comes to wearing these to go out to town to get Starbucks, I don't know how I then feel about them, because I don't know if I'm going to be like ballsy enough to wear them. Although I'm very highly confused right now, because it says there's a bum rip, but there's no, like, there's a rip there, but there's material behind the rip, so your skin's not actually going to be showing. Now, part of me kind of loves that, because the whole reason why I wasn't sure about the bum rip in them was because, you know, going out to town and having that bit of skin showing, people might give you weird looks. So having that little material there gives you the bum rip vibe without having your bum actually out. But then I'm not sure if that just looks a bit weird. It kind of looks like, you know, when you were younger, I don't know if I'm the only one, but you'd wear like denim shorts with tights on underneath. Why was that a thing? I don't know. It was like the whole time when the it was the whole time when the moustache, how do you say that word? Mustache. Facial hair above the lip trend was a thing. She'd wear like a facial hair above the lip t-shirt, denim shorts and tights. Like, why was that a thing? Anyway, that kind of, I don't know if that's kind of the vibe that that's giving off. Like, is it taking away from the coolness of the bum rip? I don't know. I feel like these need to be tried on to see. And they do have like a little brown leather patch here that say Missguided, and I don't know why, but I love it when jeans have that. I feel like it just gives it a bit of a Levi's look, just makes it look a little bit rounded. I just love it. But apart from that, they're pretty basic. I love this denim colour. This is literally like the perfect denim shade, so I really like that. I think if they fit well, these could be a big winner. Like, I feel like these could be really nice if they fit me perfectly, which hopefully they will, but we'll have to see in the try on clips. So to finish off this haul, I just have these 2 accessories. So this one is just a little hat. Now, I don't really wear hats. I am kind of starting to get into them a little bit more because I feel like they add to an outfit. But this is a beanie, and I really don't think that beanies like suit me, but I just love this one. So it's like a chocolatey brown sort of grey colour. It's like a really sort of different colour. Part of the Playboy Missguided collection, and it says Playboy on it. But I love the font, I love the way it was designed, I love the colour of it. I literally loved everything about this beanie, and I just thought it was so cute. But I'm not going to try it on now because I don't think it's going to suit me. It could mess my hair up, and I don't want to put that on the internet. But if this does suit me, I think it will look really nice. I'm just not sure. Do you know what I mean? I'm wearing like a little puppet, what are they? You know what I mean? Like a puppet. That is what it's called, isn't it? Puppet. I don't know if there's a word after that. Anyway, and then I did also get a bag, which is looking like a pink bag. And to be honest, I don't remember ordering this, but I know why I ordered it, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's just this little shoulder bag. It's a croc print. Now, I don't normally go, I think this bag's actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't normally go for this colour, and I wouldn't normally go for this colour and crocodile print together, because I feel like croc print's a little bit out there, and also so is pink, and combine them together, it's like, this is like Trisha Paytas in a bag. But I wanted a pink bag to go with my pink and nude reversible gilet from Zara, and this is kind of the only one I could find on the website, but this is actually kind of cute. Like, part of me hates it and part of me loves it. I feel like this is very like 2002 Barbie sort of vibes, but I do also kind of like it, and I feel like this is the perfect pink shade to go with that gilet. So if you want a pink bag to match your pink and nude Zara gilet, this one in Missguided is a pretty good match. Quite a cute size, pretty simple little shoulder bag. That's about it really. Inside is a bit of stuffing, which obviously wouldn't remain in there, and a little zip, like a little zip pocket type thing, and that's about it really. So yeah, just a cute little pink bag, like I said, to match my gilet. And that is actually the last item for this let me try that again. That is actually the last item for this Missguided haul. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Go over and follow my Instagram and also TikTok if you want to, if you haven't already, because I post a lot over on there. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you at some point soon in another one. Bye!